Hello, my awesome friends. This is Kristie with Kristie's Connections. I have tons of laundry deals, one of which, to my knowledge, isn't even out there yet. So these are definitely run deals. They will stop this soon. Is it a glitch? Technically, no. Is it something they meant to do? I'm pretty sure they did not. So I'm pretty sure they're going to fix this. And I also have some interesting coupons that popped up in my account. You need to make sure you check your account for. We've got Tide deals, Snuggle deals, Gain deals. Lots of fun. Let's get right into it. Okay, first up, let's talk about the Tide and Snuggle deals. If you want to do all of these deals in one transaction, make sure you have your 5 off 25 clipped, or you could use a paper 5 off 25. If you use a paper 5 off 25, you're going to need to, after they scan your items before you put your number in, hand them the paper 5 off 25, let them take that off, then put your phone number in. Okay, the first deal is going to be on the small 37-ounce Tide liquid detergent. It is $5.50. As I always tell you, use your Dollar General app, scan the product, and this right here is what you need to see after you scan this Tide. Okay, I'm going to explain to you what the actual glitchy type thing is on this deal right here, but it is the same for the next few deals, so I'm not going to re-explain it on every deal. Basically, we got a buy one, get one free coupon to buy the small Tide liquid, and you get the 34 count bounce dryer sheet for free. But they've also listed that as a sale as well as a coupon, so it's actually coming off twice. So again, it's not a glitch because it is in there as a sale and a coupon. However, I don't believe they meant to do that, so they will probably remove that sale so that it doesn't come off 2 times, and I do expect them to do that very soon. Okay, so for this deal, you want to make sure you have that buy one, get one free clipped. That 10 off 40 for the Dawn Tide Gain Febreze. Go ahead and clip that one too. We're going to talk about that one later in the video. Okay, so as you can see what happened right here, the Tide, which is $5.50, the bounce dryer sheets, 34 count, they are $2. And that came off twice, so the balance for these is $3.50 plus tax for both the Tide and the bounce dryer sheets. Now there is a $2 Tide coupon out there floating around. I will tell you, it is far and few between. Most accounts did not get it. If you do have that $2 coupon for this Tide, make sure you have that clipped, and this will only cost you $1.50 for both. Okay, and here is my full receipt. As you can see, it is a self-checkout receipt. So I can verify that this is going to work on self-checkout, old systems and new systems. And while I'm here, I figured I'd go ahead and zoom in on the date and the time so that no ding-dong accuses me of copying. Obviously, this is something I started working on last night, trying to research these deals, and got up and played around with more of them this morning. Okay, now the next deals, I won't have to go into nearly as much explanation. It's much of the same, just different products. This next deal I have not seen out there anywhere. This is on the large big boy Tide, and it is 154 ounces. This is the really big one. It costs $19.95. Now again, use your Dollar General app. Scan the product. When you do, this is what you should see underneath. Make sure when you scan it that you have that buy one, get one free clipped. This is a different buy one, get one free than the previous Tide deal I just showed you. So this deal, you buy that Tide and you get one of these scent beads for free. I personally got this one you're seeing right here on the screen. They are $5, 5.5 ounces. However, this does work with other items, and I'm going to show you right here the other items that it is showing that this is working on. Now do keep in mind on the free items, including the bounce 34 count dryer sheets, whenever you scan these, as you can see right here, you are not going to see the buy one, get one free coupon. Just make sure you have the item description is correct. hopefully you should be good to go. So I don't want you to think you have the wrong thing if you scan the scent beads or the Bounce 34 count dryer sheet, because that coupon is not showing underneath of the free items. Okay, and the same thing is happening with this deal. You buy the $19.95 Tide. I got the $5 beads. And at the end, once you check out, the $5 comes off twice. So you get the beads free, plus an additional $5 taken off of the $19.95 for the Tide. So if you were to do this by itself, you would pay $14.95 for both. Okay, now let's talk about the Snuggle Deal, and then I'll show you what happens when you put all three of these deals together in one transaction with the 5 off 25. Okay, so with this Snuggle Deal, you want to grab 2 Snuggle products that cost $4.50. Please be careful. There are Snuggle products out there that cost $4. Those are not the ones you are looking for. And how do you know you have a product that's going to work? If you watch me, you already know that app is your best friend. You want to scan the product and you want to make sure that you see this coupon and this sale right here underneath that product. As long as you see that $3.45 coupon and that sale, you're good to go. Now, this coupon, as well as the math on this one's very confusing. To try to explain it to you would probably just confuse you even further. So to make it simple, basically, when you buy 2 of these, make sure both of them have that coupon, that sale, and you will pay just $1 for both, which is unbelievable. Okay, friends, so of course, the 3 deals I just showed you, you could do any of those individually. If you want to combine them all into one transaction and use your Monday through Friday 5 off 25. If you're going to do that, this is what you would grab, of course, the large Tide and the beads, which are free when you buy the large Tide. You would buy the 37 ounce Tide liquid, and the 34 count has to be the 34 count Bounce dryer sheets, as well as 2 of the $4.50 Snuggle products. So I did do this on an old register, and as you can see, I saved $27. Truly amazing. My subtotal before tax was $14.45 for all of that product, and that is an absolutely amazing deal considering the large Tide by itself is $19.95. So that's that. That's how I feel your best savings is to go about it that way. But if you don't have the money to spend, at least try to get out and grab that Snuggle Deal. Okay, let's talk about this 10 off 40 coupon. Hey, as I said, I did go out and play with some of this for you today to test it, see if it worked. First off, please notice that on that coupon, it is not an instant like 10 off 40 right at the register. It does say on a future purchase. So I would assume it's going to be another digital that will either show up in your account or print off on your receipt. Okay, now as I said, I did go in store this morning and was playing around with lots of deals, including that 10 off 40. So what I did was I gathered all the products on the deals I just showed you, because they're amazing. And then I added some Febreze products. So my subtotal, not including the Snuggle, because Snuggle is not an included product for the 10 off 40. Not including the Snuggle, my total was $40.20 in the Tide and Febreze product. And as you can see, my total was $17.60. I assumed and was crossing my fingers and hoped to see a 10 off 1001 in my account. However, I did not. So will it show up later? I don't think so. It didn't seem to work. It's something that we will have to continue to play with and figure out. So please use caution if you attempt to do this deal. Okay, gang, now on to the game deal. I'm a little late on this one. Sorry, as y'all know, going through a lot in my world. But there's an awesome game deal. I will show you how I got it to work if you haven't already figured it out. The first coupon you need to clip to do this game deal is this $10 coupon. Now, it lists lots of products to get it to work. I didn't have any luck with that. I'm going to show you what I did, how I was able to successfully do this transaction. The next one you want to clip is the 5 off 30 again. And then, of course, your 5 off 25 Monday through Friday digital. Now, what you need to make sure, and what completely screwed up numerous transactions for me, is that you do not have this $2 digital clipped. I was not able, no matter how much I tried, I could not get it to work on accounts that I had this $2 or this $150 digital. So if you have them on your account, this is not going to work for you from what I tried. Okay, so going forward, what you're looking for is the $7.50 game flings. There are some cents that do not work. I'll show you them in just a second. You need to grab 4 of these. Very important that you do get 4. And of course, use your Dollar General app. You want to scan these products and make sure that the 2 game coupons do show up when you scan. Again, you're looking for that $10 coupon as well as the 5 off 30, and make sure you do not have the $2 or the $1.50 digital clipped. Okay, if you do all that, ring it up, easy peasy. You will pay just $10 plus tax, savings of $20. Absolutely amazing deal. Now, here are the scents that I've discovered that do not work with this deal. First up is the Waterfall and the Spring Daydream. Now, I did not try these at the register. This is just from scanning, and the appropriate coupons did not show up when I scanned. So could they work at the register? Possibly. I didn't want to take a chance, so because it's not showing properly underneath. My guess is it will not work. Alrighty, and then real quickly, I want you to check your Just For You section. These are things that popped up in mine, and some of them are kind of peculiar. The first one is a 2 off 201, happy 1-year anniversary. Very bizarre, because I think I've had that account for about 8 years, so I completely don't understand why I got that one, but check your accounts, see if you did. And even stranger, and in true Dollar General fashion, on the exact same account, I also got a welcome offer as if it was a new account. So very bizarre, same account, and got a 3 off 15. So I don't know what's going on with either of them. It's not a new account. It's not even a 1-year-old account. But for whatever reason, those popped up in my Just For You section. Make sure you check yours. Okay, friends, so that's all the deals. Quick update in case you are wondering. Lots of you are messaging, and God bless you. One of you actually went to my local store and asked the employees if they knew how I was doing and if I was okay. You know who you are. I know who you are. Thank you very much for your thoughts. Answer to that question, hubby's doing okay. He's hanging in there. We've had another episode, but we are still pushing forward. He can't drive for 3 months. Has tons of appointments, cardiac rehab 3 times a week. So it's just been a lot, and we just have to figure out how to coordinate ourselves through all these new things, and just trying to find time for me to drive him where he's got to go, plus work. So please just be patient with me, doing the best I can. Appreciate all of you. I am coming back to YouTube. I'm going to start putting out videos, and I'm going to try to do that in as timely of a fashion as absolutely possible. I will need your patience. The Facebook group, I'm going to continue to keep that paused, and I do need lots of prayers for one of our amazing mod team. The main mod over in the group has the vid. She's been very sick, so please, lots of prayers for her. We really hope that she gets better very, very, very soon. So lots of prayers to you, girl. We are definitely missing her for a bit. We're just going to keep that Facebook group paused just because I've got a lot on my plate. And again, I'm not going to push Nikki to come back until she's ready. So prayers that Nikki will start feeling better very soon. I do have more information to get out to you. I'm going to try my best to do that today. Do have a doctor's appointment that I've got to run hubby to. So hopefully I'll get that done for you and get it out today. But that's all I have for you in this video. I will talk to you in the next one. Bye, guys.